Welcome back to Brain Bitesize. Today, we're diving deep into the world of INTPs, exploring the careers that might not best fit this intellectual and creative personality type. If you're an INTP, buckle up, this one's for you. Number 1. Contractors. INTPs, with their analytical and inventive minds, often find themselves at a crossroads when considering a career as a contractor. Contractors are tasked with the implementation phase, bringing plans and designs to life, a stage that might not resonate well with the typical INTP's preference for the conceptual and theoretical. The role demands a hands-on approach, constant interaction with various stakeholders, and a level of practicality and detail orientation that can be somewhat draining for this personality type. The contracting world involves project management, team coordination, and client interaction. Constant engagement and communication can be a significant hurdle for an INTP who thrives in solitude and deep thought. They are thinkers and planners, often more intrigued by the idea of creation than the actual act of building. While immensely valuable, a contractor's work's tangible, concrete nature might offer little intellectual stimulation and freedom that INTPs crave. Moreover, contractors often work within set parameters and guidelines, a structure that can feel restrictive to the innovative and unconventional INTP. They must adhere to codes, standards, and client expectations, leaving little room for the creative and intellectual exploration that INTPs hold dear. The precision and attention to detail essential in contracting can clash with the INTP's preference for a more flexible and adaptive approach. Number 2. Lawyers. INTPs, with their analytical and logical minds, might initially be drawn to the legal profession. The prospect of dissecting complex legal issues and developing arguments can be appealing. However, a lawyer's career involves significant social interaction, networking, and communication areas that might not be the INTP's strongest suits. Lawyers are often required to collaborate with colleagues, negotiate with opposing parties, and present cases in front of judges and juries. This level of social engagement can be draining for INTPs, who value their solitude and time for deep reflection. Furthermore, the legal profession is steeped in tradition and hierarchy. Lawyers, especially those in large firms or courtrooms, are expected to adhere to established protocols and procedures. This can feel restrictive for INTPs, who are naturally nonconformist and value autonomy. The bureaucratic nature of legal work, the pressure of billable hours, and client expectations can stifle the INTP's creativity and innovation. In the courtroom, lawyers must be articulate, persuasive, and quick on their feet. While INTPs are intellectually capable, the demand for rapid, spontaneous communication can be challenging. They prefer time to reflect and refine their thoughts before expressing them, a luxury that the fast-paced, sometimes confrontational environment of legal proceedings does not always afford. Number 3. Accountants. INTPs are innovative thinkers seeking intellectual stimulation and opportunities to solve complex problems. In the world of accountancy, the focus is on precision, adherence to rules, and routine financial management, which can potentially stifle an INTP's creative and analytical prowess. INTPs value autonomy and the freedom to explore diverse ideas, but the nature of accountancy can sometimes be restrictive. The job requires adherence to strict financial laws and regulations, and there's a significant emphasis on accuracy and detail. While these are undoubtedly essential skills and attributes, they can limit the INTP's natural inclination to think outside the box, explore innovative solutions, and challenge existing paradigms. Furthermore, the social interaction and communication required in accountancy, especially in client-facing roles, can be another challenge for introverted INTPs. They typically prefer working in environments with ample space and time to reflect and innovate independently. The need to constantly communicate and collaborate with clients and teams might not align with the INTP's preference for solitude and independent work. Number 4. Lab technicians. Lab technicians are integral to scientific research in medical diagnostics, but their work can be repetitive and highly structured. They are often tasked with conducting specific tests and procedures, recording data, and maintaining equipment, with little room for deviation or creative input. This environment can feel constraining for an INTP, a personality type characterized by a deep love for innovation and theoretical problem-solving. INTPs thrive when they can explore abstract concepts and devise novel solutions to complex problems. A lab technician's job demands meticulous attention to detail, and routine can conflict with an INTP's intrinsic need for creative expression and intellectual exploration. While the role is undeniably crucial in the scientific community, the potential monotony and lack of creative outlets can make it a challenging path for INTPs. Furthermore, lab technicians often work under strict protocols and guidelines to ensure the accuracy and reliability of their results. This level of structure can be stifling for INTPs, who prefer flexibility and autonomy in their professional lives. They are independent thinkers, and a career that limits this independence can lead to dissatisfaction and a lack of fulfillment. Number 5. Police officers. Police officers are often thrust into high-pressure situations requiring quick, decisive action, a scenario that can clash with the INTP's preference for thoughtful analysis and contemplation. The unpredictable and dynamic nature of police work can be stressful, as INTPs typically favor environments where they have the time and space to think things through thoroughly. Furthermore, police work involves a significant amount of interaction with the public, a characteristic that might not align with the introverted nature of an INTP. While they are capable communicators, INTPs often prefer careers that offer a balance, allowing them ample time for solitude and reflection. The enforcement of laws and regulations, a fundamental aspect of policing, can also be a point of contention. INTPs are known for their independent thinking and may struggle in roles where rigid adherence to rules is paramount. The hierarchical structure common in law enforcement agencies might pose another challenge. INTPs thrive in environments that offer intellectual freedom and autonomy, and the strict chain of command in police departments can sometimes feel restrictive. While every individual is unique, and some INTPs might find fulfillment in a career in policing, it's essential for those considering this path to weigh these factors and consider how they align with their strengths, values, and preferences. Number 6. Customer service representatives. This role demands patience, empathy, and excellent communication skills to effectively handle diverse customer personalities and temperaments. For INTPs, this can pose a significant challenge. Known for their introverted and analytical nature, INTPs typically prefer environments that allow them the space and quiet to think deeply and solve complex problems. The fast-paced, often emotionally charged world of customer service can be overwhelming, leading to a potential mismatch in job satisfaction and performance. INTPs value intellectual stimulation and opportunities to explore and innovate. In contrast, customer service roles can sometimes be repetitive, primarily focusing on addressing customer needs and ensuring a positive customer experience. This field's lack of intellectual challenges and creative outlets may leave INTPs feeling fulfilled and energized. The constant interaction with customers, especially in resolving complaints and issues, can also drain the energy of introverted INTPs, who require solitude and time to recharge. Furthermore, the structured environment common in customer service settings, characterized by specific scripts, protocols, and performance metrics, can be restrictive for INTPs. They thrive in flexible environments where innovative and independent thinking is encouraged and valued. Being confined to strict guidelines and procedures can stifle an INTP's creativity and problem-solving prowess, leading to a potential decline in job satisfaction and overall well-being. Number 7. Stock traders. INTPs are known for their analytical and contemplative nature, preferring to take their time to thoroughly analyze and consider all aspects of a situation before making a decision. The fast-paced and unpredictable stock trading environment, where decisions must be made in split seconds, can clash with the INTP's intrinsic need for thoughtful analysis. Furthermore, INTPs thrive in environments where they can explore ideas and solve problems at their own pace. The constant monitoring and immediate reactions required in stock trading can feel restrictive and stressful for this personality type. The financial risks and the immediate impact of their decisions can also be a source of anxiety, given that INTPs prefer careers where they can explore and innovate without constant pressure. In stock trading, social interactions and networking play a significant role. Given that INTPs are introverted and often prefer solitude to social interactions, the necessity to constantly engage with clients, colleagues, and other professionals in the field can be draining. They might find it challenging to navigate the social dynamics and high-energy atmosphere typical of trading floors or investment firms. Number 8. Data entry specialists. Data entry specialists often find themselves immersed in highly repetitive and routine tasks. For an INTP, a career in data entry might pose significant challenges due to the nature of the work. INTPs are characterized by their deep thinking, creativity, and constant thirst for intellectual stimulation. They thrive in environments where they can explore complex problems, innovate, and think analytically. In data entry, tasks are typically monotonous, involving inputting information into databases, checking and updating records, and other similar activities. The role often needs more creativity and innovation than INTPs crave. There's limited scope for problem solving or the application of analytical skills, which are core strengths of the INTP personality type. The environment in data entry is often focused on efficiency, accuracy, and speed. While these are essential qualities in many professions, for INTPs, it can lead to a lack of fulfillment and engagement in their work. The absence of intellectual challenges in creative outlets can result in dissatisfaction and feeling undervalued for their unique skills and perspectives. Number 9. Retail workers. For the INTP personality type, a career as a retail worker can present several challenges. INTPs are characterized by their introverted nature, which can make the constant social interaction in retail environments potentially draining. They thrive in spaces where they can ponder, innovate, and explore ideas, often in solitude or small groups. Retail positions typically involve repetitive tasks and routines, another aspect that might not align with the INTP's craving for intellectual stimulation and variety. The structured and often monotonous nature of retail work can conflict with the INTP's desire for a dynamic and flexible work environment. They are thinkers and innovators who seek careers that allow them to flex their intellectual muscles, solve complex problems, and contribute to innovation. Furthermore, retail environments can sometimes be fast-paced and require quick decision-making. This scenario might play to something other than the strengths of an INTP who prefers to take their time to analyze and consider all angles before making a decision. The need to adhere to strict protocols and procedures in retail can also be a deterrent. INTPs often prefer careers with autonomy and the freedom to explore and innovate. Number 10. Carpenters. Carpenters are skilled professionals who construct, repair and install building frameworks and structures from wood. They are hands-on, often translating blueprints into physical structures, requiring precision, attention to detail, and significant practical and manual work. For an INTP, a career heavily rooted in implementation and creation's tangible, physical aspects can be somewhat stifling. INTPs are abstract thinkers, thriving in environments where they can explore theoretical concepts, innovate, and solve problems at a conceptual level. The meticulous, hands-on nature of carpentry might not provide the intellectual stimulation and creative freedom that INTPs often seek in their professional lives. Furthermore, carpentry often involves a structured, routine approach to work. Strict timelines typically govern projects, and there is a straightforward, defined process to follow from the inception of a project to its completion. For INTPs who value autonomy and the freedom to explore ideas without stringent boundaries, this can be a limiting experience. They are innovators at heart, and a career that confines them to a set routine and specific, unvarying tasks might not leverage their full potential. So, if you're an INTP, choose a career that aligns with your strengths, values, and interests. Your unique perspective and innovative thinking are your superpowers. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your fellow INTPs, and subscribe to Bitesize for more insightful content tailored just for you. Until next time, keep thinking big,